This trail has gotten quite steep and I'm panting for breath. It's been about half an hour from the time we left cabin, and this is as far as we have got so far. We'll take a break here. Tuesday, 9th of September 2025. Jean and I left the Tenquille cabin around 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and heading back to the trailhead, heading back to the branch 12 trailhead. We've been on the trail for about 15 minutes since leaving the cabin. There was a uphill from the cabin for some time, about almost 12-13 minutes I would say, and maybe 400 meters, and now it's leveled off. It's quite pleasant here, just contouring around this meadow, and you can see the Tenquille peaks behind and the background. It's a beautiful sunny afternoon, and it's funny how it's always gorgeous the day that you have to leave a place. You know, the weather seems to be the most perfect ever. After our arrival on Saturday, which was a smoky, hazy day all over, and of course we had reached the cabin in the dark at around 8 o'clock. The next day wasn't too much better, but it did have glimpses of clearings, the sky clearing, and we did manage to do the loop walk around the lake, the 2.7 kilometer loop walk. And again yesterday, that was Monday, after the rain, which had begun around midnight, and it really rained till about 11 o'clock in the morning. That eased off and the skies began to clear. So early afternoon we could make a foray up the slopes to the meadows leading towards Tenquille Mountain, and yeah, that was absolutely wonderful. But anyway, the point of this video of this clip is to show you the kind of terrain that the last bit to the Tenquille Lake cabin is, from the junction of the branch 12 trail and the other trail which comes up straight up from Lillooet River. Of course, we had taken the branch 12 trail, and we passed all this 2 days ago or 3 days ago in darkness. We had our headlamps on, so I couldn't show you this rather pleasant walk. It's quite nice. It's at a nice altitude, I guess over 5,000 feet, because the cabin itself is at the lake is at around 5,000 feet, and we've just climbed up a little from there, and we are more or less contouring around, not losing much elevation right now, so it's all good. Now we have entered a very shady part of the trail through these trees and woods and forest, and if my recollection, if my memory is any good, we should be descending soon on the trail to the junction with the other trail. You know, the branch 12 and the regular trail. But of course, memory is a little hazy now, and everything, all perception is subjective. There's a lovely fragrance here. Oh, we have come to the junction finally. Oh dear. It's taken us about 45 minutes. So this is where the two trails meet. This one comes up from the branch 12 trailhead, and that sign says 4 kilometers, and this comes up from the Lillooet River trailhead, and according to the sign, that's 7 kilometers.
Canola oil, sodium nitrate, cayenne, natural smoke flavors.
Yeah, he's listening to all the composition.
Actually, sorry buddy, I want to...
No,
I'm just kidding.
it's not just vomited. We have been descending for some time now from the junction of the trails, and walking through this really nice patch of trail through the forest. It's nice and cool here. We did feel the temperature was much hotter than up at the lake as soon as we descended down to the junction, and it's just going to get hotter as we go further down. But for the time being, this is just beautiful.